Hi everyone, this is Tom from NoCode Shorts, where I interview NoCode founders and agencies all over the world. And today with me is Manan from India, working on a really cool NoCode project for ninjas. Manan, would you please introduce yourself?
So thank you so much for inviting me here, Tom. I am Manan Mehta. I'm from India, Mumbai specifically, and I run an agency called Modernizing Processes. We are basically a bridge between business consultants and software developers. So we sit on the business side of things. We understand the problem statements that most business owners have to do with their operations, do with their processes. Once we understand the problem statement, we create a very detailed breakdown of how to solve that problem using technology, and then build everything with specifically using no code. And I founded this company in 2019, so it's been more than 4 years now that I've been running this. It's a team of 15 members at the moment, and it's growing. Uh, the main tool that we use is Glide apps. Glide is the centerpiece of everything that we do. Of course, we use a lot more things around Glide, and if things go beyond that, then we decide to code like full stack development. But majorly, we focus on Glide, and we are a Glide Premium expert at the moment. So now I wanted to present a really interesting use case that we developed very fast on Glide. So this app is called Networking Ninja. I'm just simply going to share a screen. So today I'm going to be sharing about an app that we created for a sales team who was going on field, and they wanted to meet a lot of people at an exhibition. Whenever they meet people, they hand over a business card to them, and they start stacking those business cards with them. And then after a couple of days, when the exhibition is over, they end up reaching them one by one. Now this entire process is such a long journey. Instead, what we wanted to make an app which makes it extremely straightforward. It basically works like a ninja, and makes the networking much more simpler. Currently, we are at the event No Code Shots, and I just preloaded this because I'm here, and assume that I met Tom in person, and Tom hands over a business card to me. What I want to do is I want to capture the information of Tom and also capture the essence of our meeting and immediately land in Tom's inbox. Over here, what I'll do is I'll go here and scan business card. Uh, Tom has already given me his business card, so I'm going to upload it, but I could take a picture immediately in front of him as well.
Yeah,
I'll go
obviously we are not on the offline event, but online, so I've just sent you a business card to try it out.
exactly. Now, Tom's business card covers, it has his name, it has his designation, company name, email, phone number, everything. So what I would expect my app to do is, as soon as I upload the business card, it should extract this information for me immediately. So my business card is uploaded, and yes, you see over here the name, phone number, email, everything is extracted for me instantaneously. This
Yeah, it
helps
was
me
instant. It was really fast. It was really fast. I mean, it was
exactly.
instantly converted.
And what it helps is I can simply now send an email over here, I can send a WhatsApp over here, and that's what you're going to do in the next step. The second thing that I want to do is record a message. I want to tell my app what was the conversation that me and him had. Recording a voice note is so much more simpler than typing it out. So I'll just go ahead and record. I just met Tom. It was great to be on his podcast, and I love the work he's doing. Also, I showcased what we do at Modernizing Processes to Tom. He was really interested, so he wants to see my pitch deck. And also, I want to schedule a meeting with Tom for 28th of May, 3 p.m. Thank you. So if you see here, I tried to speak to my app the way I would speak to Siri or the way I would speak to my assistant, because I've made workflows behind the scenes to do certain elements, certain jobs. My message is recorded, it's saved. I can upload a selfie also if I was in person to just save that information. I can capture my current location, and I can also have Tom add his autograph for me, so he can simply go and make a nice autograph for me, which is in case I meet a celebrity.
This attaching selfie, I think it's very useful. I often see that when you are meeting people, they are, making selfie with myself and putting my in their phone, because you are meeting so many people during the event, that you cannot, then you cannot remember who it was, right? So this selfie
Absolutely.
feature, I like it. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just upload a random selfie picture that I have on my side to show you how it works. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to upload a selfie as well. This will perfect. Selfie is uploaded, my location is captured, event is captured, information is captured, and I go and hit save. When I hit save, all that information is now captured, and now my next step is covered over here, which is sending the message to Tom. So once I've captured this, if you see, all the information is displayed over here. My location was also displayed. We pre-made a selfie for Tom, so I have some images over here on top. I put a selfie in the middle, and I also added his signature on top of it. So this is one picture that has everything together, which can be shared with Tom if I want to. And now I can go and either email or send a WhatsApp message to Tom immediately. I'll click on WhatsApp. When I click on WhatsApp, what it does is it uses WhatsApp's API and automatically creates a message for me, a message which is very personalized from the meeting that we had right now. Along with that,
this is the summary. This is the summary of the recording.
The conversation.
Right? But,
it's a summary of the conversation. It also includes my credentials, like my LinkedIn, my email, etc. It also includes a deep link for if Tom wants to see what the summary was, he can go on the link and he can see everything. I'll simply click on open WhatsApp and I'll send this message to Tom. So Tom, you probably must be having a message in your DM right now.
Yeah, just got it.
And imagine we just met probably a minute back, and in 1 minute, I was in your WhatsApp with my information, with the information about our meeting, just by you sharing your business card. That's it.
Yeah, and I also got the meeting details. This is pretty useful. After clicking the link, I got all the meeting details from you. Yeah, pretty cool. Congratulations.
I can send an email as well, and I can send a calendar invite as well, because I mentioned in the call that in my recording that I want to schedule a meeting for 28th of May 3 p.m. I click on the calendar button and it will automatically create a calendar invite between me and you on our calendars.
It automatically gets the context and the calendar info from your summary. Yeah,
exactly.
It is very useful. Yeah, it is very, very, very useful. Thanks.
And now all the prospects that I met are a part of my app. I can see all of them, and I can also integrate it to an external CRM directly. So I can either use my app as its own CRM, or I can link it to the CRM that my company is using. And
have you already done some integrations? Because I'm wondering how easy it is with Glide to create an integrations with external APIs.
We have done external integrations. Yes, it's not that difficult, but it requires some level of technical understanding of APIs. But if you see, Glide has an action editor where you can link it to a lot of different things. So we have integrated with HubSpot as a CRM in certain cases directly from Glide.
So for example, to connect to HubSpot, you don't need to write an integration because it's built into the Glide.
It's built into Glide, yes. You just have to follow the instructions that Glide gives. So you simply have to go and add HubSpot, and it will tell you what to pick from there.
Okay, so could you tell us more about how actually our app was made? I mean, digging into the details, maybe not all of the things, but the most interesting parts about extracting information from the cards and actually understanding this information, right?
For sure. This is going to be a secret that I'm going to reveal, but once I reveal, you won't find it too complex. So it's actually fairly straightforward. What I've done over here is I'm diving into a database where I'm capturing the pictures. Once the picture is captured, so if you see this column, it says business card. This is where I'm uploading the business card itself. And then I have a simple column which is extracting the business card information. Now I'll simply go here and I'll show you how it does it. But Glide itself in the backend offers Google Vision as an add-on. Google Vision.
So you don't have to basically do anything, just click on this and create, choose a type of a column basically, and
Right.
this you have an available models for this. This is so cool.
So I can simply go here and I say extract information. So over
Mhm.
here I get a new column which says extract text from image. When I select that, all I need to do is give instructions. Yes, in order to do this, I'll have to do some integration settings, which is like get
Oh,
my API key and upload it. But it's fairly straightforward. You can read through the documentation in a go. So I've leveraged Google Vision over here. What Google Vision basically does is it simply extracts everything that it reads. So over here, if you see, it has extracted all the things that was there inside the business card and put it in text, in plain text.
yeah, but
That is
this is
step
just the
one.
plain text. Yeah, that's the plain
It's
text, and how to extract the core information, right? Because you've got the name, the phone, and all of the details.
exactly. So I want to extract specific information from the main text. And this is as simple as asking ChatGPT. So I'll show you what column I'm using for that. Glide offers AI in built itself. So I'm leveraging an AI column called generate text. And over here, I'm just simply feeding information, feeding the instructions,
Ah,
feeding the input,
mhm.
and simply getting the output. So if you see my name column, it says extract name from the following text. Please write just the name. And the input for
Okay.
that is the output that we received from the Google Vision.
That's smart. Yeah, that's
By
super
doing
smart.
that, the AI extracts exactly what I want for the name, similarly, exactly the phone number, similarly, the designation, and all the other things that I want it to extract. So it's more like a two-step process. There's one tool which is reading information and giving text output. There's another tool which is reading the text output and giving me exact information that I want.
Okay,
Once
and
that is
how does it
received,
handle? How does it handle with? I mean, you've probably tested it with multiple business cards and multiple formats of business cards. How does it handle most of them? And what happens if it couldn't handle the details?
in most cases, it does the job really well. In certain cases, there might be cases where something is not legible or it's put in a place where Google Vision couldn't extract it. In that case, what I've given over here on the front end is ability to edit. So in case it has read something wrongly, uh, I have the ability to go and as a user, I have the ability to go and overwrite it and edit it again so that I have true information. So the front end user can always go ahead and manipulate that data in case the AI doesn't do the job well.
Cool. And the app is, of course, published in Google Play, and this is a standalone app, or this is a web app. How
So
does it work?
Glide, Glide produces only progressive web apps. So it's a
Okay.
standalone web app.
So currently there is no way to produce the standalone web, or there are some wrappers or some hacks on this, or you just stay with progressive. What's your approach?
No, there are wrappers and there are hacks to do it. But in my case, when we develop internal business apps, in most cases we don't need to go the extra mile to upload this app on a Play Store and stuff. So it's simpler to install a PWA, and that's what we keep telling most of our customers as well. It's so much more simpler to simply install a link and rather than going to the Play Store and downloading something, because that also takes space in your phone. It
Yeah,
takes,
sure.
yeah, so it's better to do PWAs, and that's what we stick with.
Yeah, sure. The user doesn't need to handle the app installs, and it's pretty easy for them to handle the
Exactly.
PWA. I'm just asking
Exactly.
because some of the clients still needs and standalone app, or maybe they don't need, they just don't know about the progressive web
They
app.
don't know. So the awareness part is more important in some places. But even if people need, there exists wrappers which can convert a PWA into a native app if it's
Yeah.
needed. It doesn't work really well though.
Okay, so at the end, could you please give an advice to an aspiring developers or the people who would like to become a no-code developers? One reason why they should go into no-code and one reason why they shouldn't.
Sure. So first, I'll go ahead with the advice. What I've noticed is it's extremely important with no code or with code to understand exactly what to build. So it's really important for people to understand that the process of understanding the problem statement, the use case, and the entire journey, entire user journey is extremely important. And that's something that a lot of no code developers don't pay attention to. We specifically pay a lot of attention to documenting this entire journey in the form of flowcharts. That's my main go-to advice. Try to document whatever the customer wants, whatever your end user wants, as a part of a flowchart, because that allows you to think logically. That sets the base for your development journey. Now, going on to the next question, one reason why people should go for no code, it's irrespective if you are a developer or not a developer. Going ahead with no code just helps you be really fast. For an example, this app that you saw today was literally built in a week with a lot of iterations. But 1 week's time to build something really powerful is a very short time. So it helps you speed up your process. That's why you should go ahead with no code. One reason why you shouldn't go with no code, or I wouldn't be the right person because I would go all out with no code. But one reason why you should be apprehensive is to know that no code also has limitations. It cannot do everything in one place. So it's important for you to identify and know what are the limitations of no code and play around those.